Yeah. Gangland.
Yeah, man, we got to get straight to it, man. This Gangland at the dark, and we going to talk about it, bro. Y'all better stop playing with Gangland, man. Hey, when we come on here, man, we pop it, man. We talk about it.
Gangland, 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 gangland.
Foley crop him out, choppers crop him in. DM and pics of hella guns, but they won't drop a pin. Yeah, we gon' box him in. Wiggle through this section, we gon' box you in. It's so from me, Ryan in Vegas, nigga, I be in the hood. Lower bottom, nigga, ain't no nigga running from life and hood. Line clear, can't hold up the Drake. Bet the starter can. Drum on everything up your block, like a marching band.
Man, hey, y'all tap in, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to everybody, you understand me, that pulled up yesterday to the Gangland.
Niggas know me, been off the points is like back when. Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.
Gangland, we around this motherfucker, man.
Oh, man, bitch, stand on that. To the head, I'll show a nigga's feelings. My 9th and Wood nigga, up the street from the village.
We ain't in it, you niggas don't talk no guns, we ain't in it.
Make sure you put him down, never leave a witness. No love for the suckers, never on forgiveness. Stomp down on these niggas, cause niggas is big. Ooh, about to blow something. Man got the stick, about to hold something. Ooh.
Y'all know what it is. It's Gangland TV. Sit there live. Hit the like button. Don't be boosty. And subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell, man. That shit easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Subscribing. That's free as fuck. Hit the notification bell. That's free as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit's free.
Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.
Alright, man, look. It's been some weird stuff going on, man. You know, you can't be saturated with the BS. You know what I'm saying? You can't be saturated with the BS. Sometimes you got to sit back and just look and see what's going on. And you know, like I say, we don't point no fingers. We just point out the obvious. And the obvious is that what we've been hearing is two different stories. We done heard the BM, the girlfriend story, and we done heard the brother story. Now, when it comes to these stories, though, hey, I ain't, yeah, that shit ain't adding up. GLD, like, nigga, common sense will tell you something, like, nigga, y'all stories ain't adding up. So what y'all do? Y'all fucked up. I'm just saying, did y'all fuck up? Did y'all fuck up? I'm just saying, did y'all fuck up? RIP Rich Homie Quan. I mean, I'm just saying though, man, people keep saying like, man, well, you know, they saying they used to him passing out like that. Nigga, ain't no way you used to a nigga passing out like that. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Oh man, oh yeah, man, we used to him passing out like that, man. That ain't nothing. Nigga, that's something. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? For someone to be like that, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I know the stories though seem different as hell. And we gonna get to it. That nigga brother doing weird shit too. I don't know what the brother on, what brother on, or what he doing. But if my brother passed away, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't be doing the stuff bro doing, bro. Like, bro doing some mania activity, like, you know what I'm saying? Mania activity. If your brother was deceased, passed away, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? What would you be? I don't think you'll be doing. Getting on the internet doing what bro doing, but like bro kind of like clout chasing. I don't know. I think bro kind of clout chasing. But I want y'all to see for yourself though. So yeah, man, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, slap that notification bell. Every time we spin a block, Y'all gonna spin it with me, nigga. This gangland, nigga. We around this motherfucker. Hey, I'm about to show you what the brother doing. He on some many time right now. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We about to get into it.
No, nothing, never too physical. That no a lot of relationships. You feel me?
How do you deal with friends and family asking for money? What is the policy there?
It ain't really. I wouldn't even say it's a policy. I think at that point, man, as the older I get, it just come like being more stern. You feel me? Like meaning what I say and say what I mean.
We all know rich homie Quan passed away, and that's hit the culture hard. But now we're dealing with a whole new level of crazy, and it's all centered around Quan's brother, Andre Munford. This dude's acting sus as hell, and people are starting to ask some serious questions. First off, let's talk about this IG post Andre dropped. My man's out here flexing designer threads and talking fashion while his brother's barely cold. He hit us with this caption: "My twin, for sure, didn't share no clothes no more, but he damn sure asked me, how this look? Like, come on, man, that looks like how I wore it. I'ma miss your doggy," with a couple of laughing emojis. Now, I don't know about y'all, but if my brother just died, the last thing on my mind would be stunting on the gram. It's giving major clout chasing vibes, and folks ain't feeling it. Some people are even saying, now, I don't know about y'all.
Bro, what this fool say? He say my twin for sure. So if y'all not familiar with Atlanta slang, they be out there calling each other twin. I don't know why, they just do. So yeah, man. Hey, tap in. If you from Atlanta, tap in. I'm about to drop the link. If you from Gangland, or if you just from Atlanta, period, you from the ATL, you know what I'm saying, Georgia, period, tap in, man. Hit the link. And let's converse, man. Let's talk about it. Flat out. What's going on, man? He say my twin for sure. Didn't share no clothes no more, but he damn sure asked me how this look. Like, come on, man. That look like how I wore it. I'ma miss you, doggy. What? You talking about taking his clothes and the man ain't even in the ground. Man wasn't even in the ground yet, bro. You out here talking about taking his clothes, my nigga. It's crazy.
Y'all, but if my brother just died, the last thing on my mind would be stunting on the gram. It's giving major clout chasing vibes, and folks ain't feeling it. Some people are even saying he's happy about inheriting Quan's closet. That's cold, man. One person commented, man, what kind of caption is that? But here's where it gets sus. Remember how Andre was the one who found Quan? According to the police report, he found his brother asleep on the floor by the kitchen with food in his mouth around 3 a.m. But instead of calling 911 like a normal person, he just picked him up and put him on the couch. Who does that? Fam, around 3 a.m. But
All right. So which one is it? Like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. You know, kids go to school what time? 7, 8 in the morning, 8 in the morning, stuff like that. So like which one is it? They said the report obtained by 11 Alive states that the lifestyle hitmaker was initially found at his Atlanta home asleep on the floor by the kitchen with food in his mouth by his brother Andre Munford in the early hours of September 5th. Come on, bro. Like, that shit don't make no type of sense at all, bro. Like, you found him in the kitchen with food in his mouth, and then you sat him on the couch. Come on, gangland. What that nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. You see what I'm saying? Bruh kind of fake sketchy though. Like I said, I ain't pointing no fingers. We just point out the obvious. And bruh fake sketchy. I ain't gonna hold you. God. Let's get into it, gangland. Hit the like button, man. Sub to the channel. We around.
his brother asleep on the floor by the kitchen with food in his mouth around 3 a.m. But instead of calling 911 like a normal person, he just picked him up and put him on the couch. Who does that? Fans are going wild with theories. One comment that's got people talking says the brother is not in the clear. Finding Quan on the floor, unconscious food in his mouth, doesn't mean he was alive. That's a heavy accusation, but people are asking questions. Another fan pointed out he passes out on the floor and nobody heard him fall, but the brother placed him on the couch. It's got people wondering what really went down that night. And get this, Andre and Amber, Quan's girl, are telling two different stories about what happened. It's like they didn't get their stories straight before talking to the cops. One story is about what happened. It's like
Am I tripping? Am I tripping, or is they stories off as hell? One say 3 in the morning, one say all night, then all morning. We gonna go through the call again, because in the call she say, man, he been there all night. Then she say he been there all morning, and I put a cover on him because it be cold in there, and I took the kids to school. And then I came. So you mean to tell me all last night, all this morning, you took the kids to school, came back. Now all of a sudden you want to see if he breathing or not? That's manly. Come on now. That's manly.
Get this, Andre and Amber, Quan's girl, are telling two different stories about what happened. It's like they didn't get their stories straight before talking to the cops. One fan said it's not adding up. Two different stories and no one called the ambulance. Their soul will never rest. The streets are talking and they're saying something that ain't right. Now here's where it gets even crazier. After dropping that tasteless and then vanished into thin air. Some folks are speculating that he's on the run, but from what? That's the $1 million question, fam. Is he feeling guilty about something, or is he just trying to avoid the media circus? Either way, it's not a good look. But that's not all, because we're about to take this conspiracy theory to a whole new level. Some people are connecting this back to the YSL and Young Thug RICO case. Now, I know what you're thinking, that's a stretch. But hear me out. There's a wild rumor going around that Quan might have been the snitch in Thug's RICO case. Now, I'm not saying it's true.
Man, look. I'm going to tell you right now, bro. How would rich homie Quan be the rat in the YSL RICO when we got Woody out here doing 20 V1s with Shamar and shit? Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. How rich homie Quan a snitch when y'all got Woody out here on the stand telling everything? Like, make that make sense. Like, that shit bunk as hell. G.O.D. Free my grandma, bro. This shit dumb as hell. How would y'all say rich homie Quan is the snitch in the YSL? So what about Gunna? You know what I'm saying? What about Roach? Hit the link, Roach. What about Woody? You know, other individuals, man. Like, come on, bro. Y'all can't sit there and say rich homie Quan. Man, rich homie ain't telling on nobody, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
But people are talking. The theory goes that YSL might have Andre into doing something to Quan. It's some movie level plot twist, but in this game, anything's possible.
Did you tell police that Thug had an issue?
I think I
rich
just answered
homie
you.
Quan? I don't think you did. Oh, if you did, I did not hear you. So
Oh,
you
I'm
could
sorry.
please answer it.
I said it. Thug was trying to protect Rich Homie. He was calling us saying that, man, hey man, leave Rich Homie alone. Like, yo, he don't tell me what to do.
So that still didn't answer the question. Yes, no, I don't recall. Did Thug have an issue with rich homie Quan bringing members of his apartment?
So did you have an issue
what-
with Rich Homie?
I'm asking you for what you told the police.
And I'm answering you. I just told you several times. I tell the police anything.
With rich homie Quan bringing members of his apartment.
So did you have an issue with Rich Homie?
I'm asking you for what you told the police.
And I'm answering you. I just told you several times. I tell the police anything.
So that still didn't answer the question. Yes, no, I don't recall. Did Thug have an issue with rich homie Quan bringing members of his apartment?
So did you have an issue with Rich Homie?
I'm asking you for what.
I mean, bruh want to tell so bad, bruh. He don't understand talking to niggas, bruh. He want to tell so. He want to tell so bad. Like I did not say nothing to anybody. I did not say nothing to nobody. I don't tell the police. I don't talk to the police. Boy, why that nigga? That nigga sound like it was only 12 people in his class. It was only 12 people in his class, cause bruh. Doug, did you have a problem with Tommy? Listen to this nigga.
The theory goes that YSL might have Andre into doing something to Quan. It's some movie level plot twist, but in this game, anything's possible.
Did you tell police that Thug had an issue?
I think I
rich
just answered
homie
you.
Quan? I don't think you did. Oh, if you did, I did not hear you. So
Oh,
you
I'm
could
sorry.
repeat your answer.
Yeah, I said it. Thug was trying to protect Rich Homie. He was calling us saying that, man, hey man, leave Rich Homie alone. Like, yo, he don't tell me what to do.
So that still didn't answer the question. Yes, no, I don't recall. Did Thug have an issue with rich homie Quan bringing members of his apartment?
So did you have an issue with Rich Homie?
I'm asking you for what you told the police.
And I'm answering you. I just told you several times. I tell the police anything.
Now let's be real for a second. We don't have any solid proof of this YSL connection. It's just street talk right now. But it does make you wonder why Andre's suddenly gone ghost. If everything was on the up and up, why not stick around and support the family? Some people are trying to give Andre the benefit of the doubt, saying maybe he and Quan were both high that night. One comment says, everybody keeps saying the same thing and blaming the same people. Quan was on drugs. His family finding him passed out was an ongoing thing. I'm sure they did not think he was gonna die. And suppose all of them was high that night, that could be why they were so confused and nonchalant about everything.
Like, could that have been there, bro? Like, they all high in that bitch. Somebody gave that nigga that shit.
That's a crazy angle on it. But shit, that is plausible. I mean, if your family know you be doing hella shit, then they could just accept it. You know, people come to accept shit. I don't know.
They did say the brother ain't around. They said the brother is nowhere to be found. They did say that. Bro ain't nowhere to be found. How is it that, bro? You found him on the floor with food in his mouth, but she say she found him on the couch, and then when she asking, she like help. She asking him for help to help move him off the couch. Y'all act like y'all don't want to touch you.
It's a fair point.
I don't encourage, but
yeah, no, we're not encouraging.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
But bro, that was the best. This is the best shit ever. Like that and we, bro. Cause I just told you, bro. It make you want to. It make you like, bro. I'm rapping like and I'm up.
If Quan had a habit of passing out, maybe Andre didn't think it was a big deal. But still, finding your brother unconscious with food in his mouth, that's not normal, guys. But then we got people out here saying Andre and Amber might have been in cahoots. One fan dropped this bomb. No, she watched him. She wasn't going to help if her life depended on it. She was bitter. That's why he was downstairs in the first place. She was just dealing with him because of the benefits and was using the kid as leverage. So her and the brother came up with an elaborate plan, and it worked enough to but not enough to keep the trust from coming out. Stay woke. Don't say I ain't said nothing. That's some heavy accusations right there. I'm not saying it's true, but it shows how suspicious people are about this whole situation. Now, let's talk about why Andre was living with Quan in the first place. Was he broke and couldn't afford his own spot? And now, is he going to inherit Quan's crib? It's got people thinking he might have had a motive. The timing of all this is sus too. Andre drops that IG post right after the police released their statement. It's like he was waiting for the heat to die down before he started flexing. But then he disappears. It's not adding up. Some folks are saying he might be laying low because he's scared of retaliation. If there is a connection to the YSL case, maybe he's worried about street justice. But again, that's all speculation at this point. What we do know is that the official story ain't sitting right with a lot of people. The idea that Quan was found at 3 a.m. left on the couch and nobody checked on him until 11 a.m. That's a long time to leave someone who was just found unconscious. And let's not forget about Amber and all this. She's saying she came home, saw Quan on the couch, assumed he was sleeping, and went back to bed. That's cold, fam. Even if you're used to someone passing out, you think you'd at least try to wake them up. So what's the real deal here? Is Andre on the run because he's guilty of something? Or is he just trying to avoid the media frenzy? And what about this potential YSL connection? Is there more to this story than we're being told? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because this mystery is getting deeper by the minute. Also, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss the next update on this developing situation.
Bruh, it's getting critical. Y'all sat there, man. I sat there and said that. I'm like, bruh, so y'all really just sat there. Her story was he been there all night. Then she said he was there all morning. He said he found him in the kitchen, but never said nothing about the couch shit. She said something about the couch. Then now all of a sudden we find out that you found him with food in his mouth and then put him on the couch. Or allegedly, that's what you say. Bro, out of pocket, bro. Bro, out of pocket.
That shit for sure fishy. Somebody fucking around. He could have took some bad shit, but you know, there's hella shit that could have happened. So that shit wild.
Like, nigga, what y'all on, bro? Let's get into it, man. Shout out to the Urbaneer. You know what I'm saying? The Urbaneer. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that man over there, man. Salute. Fuck with his content, man. I want y'all to see this real quick, because not only did we just watch content of them saying that the brother is like out of sight, out of mind right now. He's out of here for no motherfucking reason. He's out of there. You know, come on, man. Let's get into it, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, slap that notification bell, man. It's Gangland.
Let him die so that they could cash in on some insurance money. I mean, we don't know. I'm find out who gave Quan that pill. That's where my mind is going. Who gave him the pill? Was the pill laced?
Say what now? Was Rich Homie Quan really murdered by his baby mama and brother? Child, it looks like Rich Homie Quan's death might not just be an OD, as most of us were able to believe, because the police are now finding some inconsistencies in his death that allude to him possibly being poisoned by somebody very close to him. This came as a shock to a lot of people, because Quan was one of the sweetest people and nobody could ever imagine why anybody would want him dead. But see, this is where things get interesting, because some of his fans are desperately looking for answers, and they're now pointing fingers at his grieving baby mama, Amber, for allegedly being behind his death. People claim she's the only one who had motive to take him out, and that the police should be looking into her. These rumors got fueled when the 911 call she made on the morning she found Quan was leaked to TMZ. And according to people, she sounded nothing like somebody who was distressed about her baby daddy possibly losing to his life.
Brother saw rich homie Quan on the floor, unconscious, with food in his mouth. He just lifted him. According to him, he lifted him, put him on the couch. Didn't check that man pulse. Didn't check if that man was breathing. Look, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. The internet has some suspicions about rich homie Quan's cause of death.
No other state is like Nevada. I'm Nevada Secretary of State, Cisco Aguilar, and my office is your trusted source of election information. It is also my duty to ensure free and fair elections. That's why Nevada streamlined voter registration to safeguard the vote, increase vote by mail, and protection for election workers. Our system of checks and balances works. And when you vote, remember to thank a poll worker. Nevada's democracy wouldn't work without them.
Child, it's getting real messy here, and it's a whole lot of tea to sip. So let's get right into it.
Oh my God.
On September 5th, 2024, the internet was sent into a frenzy after news broke out that rich homie Quan had died. At the time, people immediately jumped to their own conclusion that he possibly OD'd, and it was known that he was allegedly hooked on that white powder. A police report was later released, which included the statement of his baby mama Amber, and this is when people started to side-eye her. According to the police report, Amber said she woke up at 6:45 a.m. to get the kids ready for school, but when she woke up, he wasn't in the bed. She checked the bathroom to see if he was in there, but he wasn't there either. And when she went downstairs, she found him asleep on the couch, so she covered him with a blanket and took the kids to school. When she arrived back at the house, she saw him still laying on the couch in the same exact position he was in when she left the house. But for some reason, she still didn't bother to check on him or nothing. She just assumed he was still asleep, so she went right up to go back to sleep. And by 11 a.m., which is about 5 hours since she had went to sleep, she woke up to find Quan still on the couch. When she went to check on him, she noticed his body was cold and he wasn't breathing at all and immediately called 911. A lot of people went in on Amber when they found this out because they felt like she should have at least checked on him when she came back and found him in the same position he was in when she left. One person said, her leaving to drop her kids off at school without even checking, touching, or kissing him goodbye or anything sounds questionable to me. Another person said, the whole situation is suspect. Whether he was always high or not, something not right. But this was just the start of people questioning Amber's credibility in this entire case, because Quan's brother Andre later gave the police a report of that morning. And he added even more context that people had side-eyeing him as well. Andre told the police that he woke up around 3 a.m. on the morning of Quan's death and saw him asleep on the floor by the kitchen with food in his mouth. Andre described the entire incident as very unusual, and according to him, he picked Quan up off the floor and put him on the couch. From Andre's statement, he was the first person to see Quan that morning, and he was the one who put him on the couch. Now, the bigger question on a lot of people's minds is, why didn't Andre bother to send him to the hospital, or at least walk him around the house a little bit when he literally found him laying on the floor with food in his mouth? Nobody just randomly wakes up at 3 o'clock in the morning just to put food in their mouth and get back on the floor. Clearly, that man was not well, and that's how he ended up on the floor in the first place. And from the looks of it, he didn't inform Amber about this either, because she didn't bother to check on him that morning and just went on about her business too, despite seeing him laying on the couch. I'm pretty sure if she was aware of what happened earlier that morning, she wouldn't have just walked past him on that couch without checking on him. Oh, but it gets even worse, because TMZ somehow got a hold of the emergency 911 call Amber made that morning. And this is when rumors about him possibly being poisoned came in. Not only that, but this 911 call made people suspect that Amber is a possible suspect because of how calm she sounded. She was telling the dispatch writer about how Quan was foaming at the mouth and how he was cold. But people couldn't help but notice just how calm she sounded.
Need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool, and he's in the living room. Or anything, and I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
I'm sorry, are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. If there's
Yes.
a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Okay.
I need to know about how old he is.
He's 34.
The all-new GMC Acadia Denali goes big on every.
Okay.
Made people suspected Amber is a possible suspect because of how calm she sounded. She was telling the dispatch writer about how Quan was foaming at the mouth and how he was cold. But people couldn't help but notice just how calm she sounded.
Need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool, and he's in the living room. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on.
All right, so the reason why I stopped it right there is because she basically making it aware that he was there last night, because she said, well, he must have fell asleep down there because he didn't come up here last night to go to sleep. So he must have been there. She confirming that he was there the night before. So you mean to tell me, man, he been laying there since last night, dead? But the brothers say he found him in the kitchen with food in his mouth. But she say she found him with foam in his mouth. What we doing?
Anything at this point. He all over the place.
Bro, what is we doing, bro?
She was hella calm on that damn call. Like, for you to care about somebody, or for them you to be dating and shit, to be on a phone call just chilling. Like, I don't know, man. I'd be besides myself if I saw some shit like that.
On the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool, and he's in the living room. And now I just checked on him because I see he never got up. And I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything. And I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
I'm sorry, are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. If there's
Yes.
a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Okay.
I need to know about how old he is.
He's 34.
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay, please put your phone on speaker so your hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta
said
get him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
One person said, she sounds too calm for someone that's losing someone of that magnitude. Another person said, he was 33. Let that sink in. When you know, they will blame it on a drug overdose, but should do an autopsy, an extensive one. But just when we thought the conspiracy theories couldn't get any worse, people also believe that Amber is allegedly the main suspect in this, and that she possibly took Quan out because she found out about his side pieces and lost it. These allegations started after multiple women who Quan was allegedly messing with before he passed came out of the woodworks to expose their secret relationship.
So you think that's what it is, blood? You think she fucked him over because he had a side bitch? That's what them Atlanta niggas be doing.
Low key, that's possible.
That's like home of the side nigga. Home of the side bitch. They don't give a fuck out there. It's whatever out there in Atlanta. Nigga go fuck with a broad, don't even be knowing the bitch. Like, just met her. Nigga done bought her a watch, then a Chanel bag, then said fuck her. Nigga went to another little whoopty, got her a Chanel bag, said fuck her too. He didn't want to even buy her a watch. But it's a simple fact that they just be doing that out there. Like, that's just the norm for a nigga to be out there tricking and side bitch, married with a side bitch. Like, look at that nigga Kurt Frost on Love and Hip Hop. How that nigga married, but then had the baby, and then like that shit normal out there.
Whole different world. You fuck around and get popped immediately out this way. Ain't nobody playing.
So she gave him a bad perk. So she must have felt like she was about to lose him. She must have felt she was about to lose him. So she like, man, fuck it. If I can't have nobody, will. Fuck it. I sell $40 worth of pussy. Fuck it.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, man.
See, with PNB Rock, though, I ain't gonna lie, with PNB Rock, he was asking for it. Like, y'all asking. But I ain't gonna lie, though. Niggas done been to that same Roscoe's. Rollie on, everything, bro. They don't give a fuck, bro. Nigga rob you in LA, bro. We was there, bro, because we was with hella niggas from over there, though. Anyway, though, but at the same token, like, if I was there by myself, yeah, I'd go to that motherfucker by myself. But I wouldn't damn near go, though. I'd damn near DoorDash from that motherfucker or something. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that serious. Like, PNB Rock, I ain't gonna lie. PNB Rock kept going to LA and pressing a little issue or whatnot, like, doing a little Tough Tony shit. Like, bro, you ain't gotta be Tough Tony. You see what I'm saying? Like, the same nigga from Philly who who they said went to his ops grave and dug him out the grave, dad went to PNB block on that vlog or whatever. And bro, man, PNB wasn't like that, bro. PNB wasn't like that, bro. But you gotta say though, it ain't even about jumping to conclusions at this point. It's like if a motherfucker put fire to your finger and you don't say ouch, is that not like, damn, she didn't say ouch? She didn't move her finger. She didn't, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, she on somebody dead. She's amongst somebody that's dead. And she ain't hysterical. She's just calm. That's why people tripping, because it's not the norm. That's not normal for somebody to be that calm. She calm like she calmer than a nigga playing poker. You know what I'm saying? With a royal flush. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, she got poker face on. So, I mean, at this point, it ain't about jumping to conclusions. It's just like the average motherfucker will tell you that, damn, it be motherfuckers tripping because they cat stuck in the tree. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker call hysterical. You would have thought somebody died. They're like, ma'am, calm down, ma'am. What's the emergency? Calm down, ma'am. What's the emergency? Oh, man, my cat stuck in the tree. Like, man, you made it seem like, man, somebody was out there shot or something. Like, calm your ass down. So it'd be like, when you get people that be hysterical over the littlest things, like they cat stuck in a tree, why should she be hysterical? And she got her baby father in another room not breathing. Nigga, that's crazy. Why is she so calm? Pandora Aura, exactly. Why is she so calm? Why is she so calm?
She didn't sound pressed at all.
Nah, for real though, bro. Like, man, we done seen it on TV or even in person. Like, we done witnessed somebody call the police for the silliest shit, bro, and be on one body.
Facts. I done seen the cat in the tree one, for real.
I'm talking about be on one body. And then motherfucker electricity go off, nigga, in the storm or something. People call it like, nigga, you think motherfucker call it calm, like, yeah, hey man, how's it going, man? Yeah, man, my energy been off for like a month now, you know. Just wondering when we gonna get it. No, nigga, they gonna call it about, hey, bro, what the hell going on, bro? Like, nigga, I know, nigga, FEMA doing something, bro. Like, we've been out of energy for a month, and like, nigga gonna be tripping, like, it's gonna be, like, nigga gonna be tripping. So what you mean? It's like, yeah, hello. I'm gonna bring it back and just we're gonna listen to the beginning. Yeah, hello. I need an ambulance.
Not going hard at all. No rush. Don't worry about it. Just when
no
y'all
sense of
can.
urgency. No sense of urgency. Hey, pausing and hell of shit. Like she ordered.
It'd be nice if you could, but you know, if you could, you know, I need an ambulance. That'd be sweet.
Type shit. Nigga, what? Stop it. She pausing and doing all type of, you feel me? Yeah.
Like, he ain't been breathing or moving. But you know, I put a cover on him because he was hella cold. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing right now?
Come on, bro.
He ain't breathe, move, nothing. 8 hours.
I left my kids to school, and you know, came back, you know, and he was still wasn't breathing. So it's like, man, you was aware that he wasn't breathing before you left. You was aware that he wasn't breathing before you left, and you was aware because, you know, when people sleep, bro, people don't just stay in the same position, bro. Nigga done move, twisted, tossed it, turned, something. Nigga just ain't sitting in one position. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what you hire for, Zanny, Perk, Roxy, syrup, anything. I don't care what you want, bro. Anything. Mama, what's happening? Anything. And
what up?
If you sleep, a nigga gonna talk, nigga gonna turn, twist, move, something. So, like, come on now. You said that he didn't come to bed last night. And so I'm thinking that he just stayed downstairs. So you was aware of him being in the house last night. That's you confirming that he was in the house last night. And he stayed downstairs. What happened when he got in the house? How did he get in the house? Who let him in the house? Who was all in the house when he got there?
Facts.
Oh man,
that shit's sketchy as hell. It's like, nah, bro. You know how living works, right, lady? So if he ain't breathe from here to there, he ain't move from here to there, he foaming out his mouth. Like, so when you put a cover on him, was he foaming out his mouth? Is he foaming out his mouth now? Like, something wrong.
I put a cover on him because it get cold down there. Like, I ain't gonna lie, any, and I say this every time, any other woman would have been like, bruh, bring your ass upstairs, bruh. It's problems, flat out. You sleeping downstairs is crazy. Unless, like they said, allegedly, they got into it because of his side brawl, and he was sleeping downstairs, she was sleeping upstairs.
Then that makes perfect sense.
But see, it makes sense that somebody could have got him there, and then they already knew, and then like, then you want another perk? You want another perk? And he was like, hell yeah, give me another perk.
Hey, that too.
Like, man, it's crazy, bro. Somebody gave him that bad yerky, and then that's what's gonna boil down to, especially when I get to toxicology and see what's really going on. I ain't like, oh yeah, somebody done gave that man nigga a bad yerkel.
Relationships that they had behind Amber's back. The person who started this disrespectful BS was the D-list clout-chasing rapper Erica Banks. She posted several intimate photos of her and Quan, as well as him sliding in her DMs, and captioned it, "All you wanted was to find happiness again. Always saw it in your face and heard it in your voice, but you had so much left to do. The album, the tour, your birthday. I'm just glad we were able to enjoy such peaceful and memorable moments while you were here, man. Such a sweetheart. Rest in paradise, Quan." Right after people dragged her into deleting this very distasteful post, another woman on TikTok who goes by the name Lila from Val also posted intimate photos of her and Quan, which alluded to them being a couple. She said in her caption, "I lost a great friend today. Words can't even explain how I'm feeling about everything. You were my favorite rapper since I was a kid, and to actually know you for being more than just a rapper, I'm so grateful. You're gone, but will never be forgotten. Thank you for being my friend."
Man, what's going on with Erica Banks? Erica Banks was fucking with Chaos or Chaotic. You know what I'm saying? Florida, bro. So she was messing with him. Then I guess Chaotic started messing with somebody else. Like, she like, when was you start messing with Rich Homie Quan? I'm confused. Like, when did Erica Banks really just start messing with Rich Homie Quan? Like, that wasn't nothing like, because when she first came out, that's just like, if you watch the last 2-3 seasons of Love and Hip Hop, when did y'all see Erica Banks and Rich Homie Quan and some shit like man, that shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy.
Friend, love you always, hashtag Rich Homie Quan. And then there was this other woman named Big Brit 813 who also exposed her alleged secret relationship with Quan by posting photos and videos of them all booed up. My DeQuantes, this is really getting to me hard. I don't care what nobody has to say. You was my everything. What am I supposed to do? We know everything about each other. Literally everything. Relationship or not, you was my dog before anything. DeQuante, man, get up. What about...
Man, this shit be sad, man. Like, Every time a nigga die, man, motherfucker won't come out the cuts like they just be knowing niggas and shit. Like,
Nah, for real.
that shit be crazy. Like, man, nigga, before anything, man, you was my dog, man. Like, cut it out, bitch. You clout chasing. You clout chasing at this point. Like, you clout chasing. Because her in the hill, like, I bet if you looked at her page, she told me, man, you been my favorite rapper since I was little. I bet y'all ass didn't post that nigga before they post. Or say nothing about him. Like, come on, bro. Like, shit be crazy, bro. Motherfuckers always show you the love, man, when you gone. It's crazy.
Today, please, I need you, please. I can't do this alone. I'm not myself. Lord, why him? I don't want no clout. I don't want to be famous. Just call me and tell me this ish ain't true, please. I'm hurting. Nobody knows but nobody. This ish really be eating me up. I don't wish this on no one. Y'all can't tell me it's gonna be okay. I'll never be okay. The closest person to me right now is gone. It's nothing I can do. I'll do anything to get you back, anything, please. It wasn't time for you to go. You were so full of joy and happiness. You did no wrong in my eyes, and I promise I will not stop going in. But if you thought all these theories about Amber were wild enough, wait till you hear the latest one. People are now speculating that Quan's baby mama and brother allegedly worked together to unalive him so they can cash out on insurance money.
Guys, the incident report just dropped and the death of rich homie Quan. May rest in peace. A bombshell just dropped revealing what really happened and the real reason why we just lost rich homie Quan. The internet is going off right now because a lot of people is blaming the family. Yeah, they said that rich homie took a bad pill. However, after he was found passed out on the floor, a lot of people on the internet is wondering, why did rich homie Quan, brother and his girlfriend, respond in the way that they responded? Some people are wondering right now, was rich homie Quan set up? Was this a ploy to let him die so that they could cash in on some insurance money? I mean, we don't know. I'm not a legend. This is what the internet is saying. You understand what I'm saying? On the floor, unconscious, with food in his mouth. He just lifted him. According to him, he lifted him, put him on the couch. Didn't check that man pulse. Didn't check if that man was breathing. Look, where we from? I'm from the hood. You understand what I'm saying? If we find somebody laying on the floor, the first thing we gonna do is look at their stomach and see if they at least breathing. According to the brother, he just threw him on the couch and went about his business. And according to the girlfriend, when she saw that he wasn't in the bedroom, she checked and saw him laying on the couch and just went to work or took the son to school. Then when she came back, then she touched the body and realized it was cold. Now here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. The internet has some suspicions about rich homie Quan's cause of death. I gotta play devil's advocate on this, and I gotta speak on behalf of what maybe happened with the family. We're not trying to blame these people. These people are grieving the loss of Quan. So we're not trying to put a target on their back. However, the internet is very suspicious about what's going on.
Now, it's important to keep in mind that this is just what people saying. This ain't the final results of his investigation. In fact, when the police were asked if there was any foul play involved, they said, while on the scene, I did not observe any foul play. Mr. Lamar did not appear to be alert, conscious, or breathing. Ms. Williams advised me that Mr. Lamar did not have any medical or underlying diseases. And as for Amber, she posted a statement on her IG talking about how traumatized she was by Quan's death and that she was still grieving. The pain is unbearable. The love you all have shown is an overflow. I truly appreciate everyone who's reached out. I'm traumatized from a moment that'll forever be in my head. I have nothing to prove because my love for my other half was always shown. I had nothing to hide. Please respect me and the family at this time. Our house is no longer a home. I'm completely heartbroken. 15 years gone, I'll never be the same. This is a complete nightmare. We never could let go, but you didn't have to leave me like this. As usual, people had their own thoughts, like this person who said, whether someone feels like it was a set didn't inform Amber about this either because she didn't bother to check on him that morning and just went on about her business too, despite seeing him laying on the couch. I'm pretty sure if she was aware of what happened earlier that morning, she wouldn't have just walked past him on that couch without checking on him. Oh, but it gets even worse because TMZ somehow got a hold of the emergency 911 call Amber made that morning. And this is when rumors about him possibly being poisoned came in. Not only that, but this 911 call made people suspect that Amber is a possible suspect because of how calm she sounded. She was telling the dispatch writer about how Quan was foaming at the mouth and how he was cold. But people couldn't help but notice just how calm she sounded.
Need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch.
Because of how calm she sounded. She was telling the dispatch writer about how Quan was foaming at the mouth and how he was cold. But people couldn't help but notice just how calm she sounded.
Need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning. My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on.
Well, he never came to bed last night, which means you know he came home last night. You see what I'm saying? She basically saying Brett came home last night. And then it's what is you umming for? She ain't nothing to about. Tell what the fuck happened. Ma'am, excuse me, man. We need please, we need 911 emergency here. We need paramedics, please. My boyfriend, he ain't breathing. He has been breathing for this for quite some time. I don't know, but I know he's not breathing right now. He's cold to the touch. Please, can you send somebody now, please? That's it. All this, yeah.
You're ordering a pizza.
Can I get a one moment, please? Like, bitch, hold on. You could have been like. That's why people are upset and making accusations of her, you know, being a part of his demise because, bruh, who is this calm, bruh? I'm pretty sure she ain't never caught a hat. She ain't stepping like that. So to be calm of any type of when it comes to death. You see what I'm saying? Like, why are you so calm with a dead person around you? Why are you so calm with a deceased person? That's your baby father. This ain't your partner. This ain't your nigga from the hood. This is the father of your child, the breadwinner. You know what I'm saying? G.O.D. on God in heaven. What 6th enforcer say? He say, like she on Who Wanna Be a Millionaire or some shit. G.O.D. on God in heaven, bruh. She like, my boyfriend, we need the paramedics. My boyfriend was asleep. Well, he didn't come to bed last night. So I went down there this morning and, you know, because it'd be cold down there, I put a cover on him and took my kids to school and she umming like crazy on God in heaven. Free my grandma. Shout out to 6th enforcer. She is it. Come on, man. Am I tripping? Am I tweaky or what? Am I tripping or am I tweaky or what?
She sounds like something broke, like she's on a broken phone or something. Not a person.
Bruh, I'm trying to tell you, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like this is you can't get upset for somebody saying, "Hey, why she keep umming and shit like that? Why she has no sense of urgency? Why she act like ain't nothing really going on?" You see what I'm saying? She act as if someone is not deceased. She act like, you know how I feel to not breathe underwater? Well, how do it feel to breathe, not breathe on land? I'm pretty sure that doesn't sit well either. Like, bruh, this nigga is not breathing. How would you feel to not breathe? He's not breathing. Get this man some help. Ain't moved, ain't nudged him, ain't did nothing. And see, this what I'm saying. This come from you women having attitudes and shit too. Let's just say if that was the issue, bruh, and she was tripping off a bitch. Now, this why they say y'all shouldn't go to bed mad. What if that was it? She went to bed mad. Bruh took it on in. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta stop doing that shit. All like going to sleep mad shit when you're laying next to him and he don't wake up the next morning, nigga, you gonna be hot. So it could have been that. She knew he came home. She thought he wasn't gonna come home, but he came home. Fuck him. He down there on the couch. Fuck him. It's all good. He on the couch. Fuck him. Oh, God in heaven.
Yeah, sometimes, man.
On the real. And then when she was on the phone, she wasn't even in the room with him. You can hear her walking through the house.
Just a normal conversation. So she was talking to the own girl.
While she on the phone, you can hear her walking through the house. She wasn't, you can hear music, you can hear all type of other noises and who the hell is Quick? She was like, she said something to a nigga named Quick. She said niggas' names. So like, who was in that nigga house, bro?
On the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool. He's in the living room. And now I just...
All right. So why didn't you initially say, I found him on the couch with foam in his mouth? Why is that not the first thing she's saying right now, bro?
That's what I was saying.
Why is she not saying, please send paramedics? I found him on the couch. He's foaming at the mouth. Please send help. That simple. Why is she over here procrastinating with this? Come on, bro. This shit crazy. This shit crazy.
She on bullshit. I don't like. Or somebody said it might be somebody coaching in the room. That's a good one too.
How you doing, Arnold?
What's going on with you, loved one? What's happening?
Shit, just been chilling, staying out the way. You know how it go.
Come on, man. You already know it's always a treat when we come on Gangland and meet, for surely. What you think about this shit?
Man, I feel like it's foul play all day.
Starting from where?
Coming from the brother.
Oh man,
Because
what you think the
if you
brother?
think about it, bro, like what was the police incidents report saying that the brother found him on the floor with food in his mouth and picked him up, put him on the couch. So the brother knew what was going on prior to, you feel me, the girlfriend finding him. You did?
Yeah, like why would she say he been there since last night? He didn't come to bed last night, so I assume he fell asleep down there. And then on top of that, how could she sit there and say, "Oh well, I put a cover over him and I went to check him again and now he's not breathing." He wasn't breathing the
He
first
wasn't
time he put
breathing. Yeah, he wasn't breathing none of the time. You feel me,
he
man?
wasn't
And that shit,
yeah.
no, he wasn't breathing none of the time. And then she adjusting the temperature. That's gonna prolong the rigor mortis. You feel me?
Bruh, he wasn't breathing the first time she put the covers on him.
I tell you, bro. Like this whole thing don't even make sense, bro. It don't.
He wasn't even breathing. Like he wasn't even breathing.
The whole time he was dead in the house.
Whole time, bro, maxed out. He maxed out. And they ain't talking about, man, when we used to seeing him like, so bro, you mean to tell me you seen him with food in his mouth and you didn't see him breathing? You just laid him on the couch?
And you didn't call for no help or none of that. Ain't administer no help. You feel me? You just put him on the couch. You feel me? That's not like I said on another panel. If I see my people like that, then I'm calling, bro. Ain't even finna hesitate.
Bro, I would have sit there and try to wake your dumb ass up, like, bro,
I'm gonna try and wake you up, but if that don't work, then you feel me? I gotta do what I gotta do. You feel me?
Like, bro, you smooth, bro. Like, can you get up? Then once I see I'm not getting a response, I'm checking to see if you breathing right. Once I see you not breathing right, that would be the first time ever in life a nigga called 911.
That's what I'm saying. Like in them type of moments, you got to. Cause you feel me? That's a life or death situation, bro.
Yeah,
Like
this is
the longer you
emergency.
wait, that's the you feel me? That's the more likely that they ain't gonna come back from it. Sorry to say it like that.
Nah, that's just what it is, bro. GLD, that's what it is. It's that.
Wow.
Like if you had your girlfriend, bro, or your significant other, it ain't even gotta be your girlfriend, bro. Just a, acquaintance. You went to the bathroom and then you come back and she not breathing, bro. Are you hysterical or are you just regular like her? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be hysterical, bitch. I'm gonna be fucked up about that shit. The fuck? Like she was calmer than a bitch on that 911 call. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like she was calmer than a bitch.
Than a bitch. Too
And then she didn't even get emotional until the end. You feel me? When she was telling her to like administer help and stuff, like that's when she went to panicking and stuff.
I wouldn't even say she was panicking. I'll say when she started to act. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she started to play her role. You feel me? She started. You feel me? Yeah. Make
Academy
it more
Award.
believable. Make it more believable. You feel me?
She didn't cry not one time. She may be like kick started a little. You feel me? Little fake. Little.
Yeah, that was a cold ass 911 call. Like no emotion whatsoever. Like that shit was just deader than a bit.
Yeah, she kick started that bullshit. She kickstarted that bullshit. Like, wait a minute, hold on. She sniffled and whiffled a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really nothing too much. But the fact of the matter is, when you certain individuals of our caliber, bro, regardless of how hard we is, bro, where we come from, bro, what cloth we cut out of, bro, we passionate, bro. And real niggas, bro, from the hood got feelings too, my nigga. And if that was me, bro, I'm gonna be tripping out, bro. Like this is, she didn't even have to be the mother of my child, bro. Could have been my significant other, my partner, nigga, whom I'm happy with. You know what I'm saying? I'm hot that she's like this. You know how long it take for motherfuckers to get with a motherfucker they finally want? And then for this motherfucker to be not breathing, bro, I'm tweaky. Ain't no way, nigga, I'm sitting here. Yeah, ma'am, you know what I'm saying? My girl not breathing. She ain't been breathing. Well, I don't give a fuck. Nigga be laying down, I get up. Let me see if this bitch breathing. All right, she breathing. Maybe breathing funny, but is she breathing? Is she breathing more funnier, nigga? I'm gonna try to wake her ass up. Like, what the fuck? Sitting there breathing crazy and shit. Nigga breathing crazy, nigga. I'm trying to wake your ass. Like, what the fuck? So for her to sit there and not check on him at all is just crazy.
Just checked on him because I see he never got up, and I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything, and I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
I'm sorry, are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. If there's
Yes.
a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do.
Bro, you know how long they be on the phone before this bitch all of a sudden say, well, since this bitch don't know what a defibrillator is, let me send a paramedic. I'm going to send a paramedic to you right now. You should have been said, I'm sending, what's the address?
For real.
What's the problem? Oh, he not breathing? Okay, we send the paramedics right now. On the operator end, she out of pocket as hell too. Fuck, you ain't getting to the key root of the problem. What's the problem? You calling us? It's a problem. What's the problem? Somebody in death or something? What's going on? Is there a real emergency? Nigga not breathing, regardless of the fact he took a bad perk. The nigga not breathing, and one of you motherfuckers gave it to him. Motherfucker try to sit there and tell me, bro, you want to buy some Zans? Nigga, I don't want to buy no motherfucking Zans, nigga. And if I did, nigga, would like where you get them from? Bro, nah, nigga, if they ain't been prescribed by, you know what I mean, by granny, nigga, I don't want to hear nothing about no bottle. You just, like, nigga, no, nigga, the fuck? Get your ass on. It could be the same with weed, bro. Let me smell this shit. Let me see what this shit is. Let me look at it, bro. Fuck around, nigga, probably put some shit on some weed. Like, nigga, hold on. You can't trust a nigga with your weed nowadays. That's crazy, nigga. Nah, fuck all that other shit. You got the crack. You know they ain't, crack is whack. They ain't really doing crack no more. And then you got the dyed crack, which is cocaine. You got dyed crack, you know what I'm saying, the cocaine. People indulge in that, but you got to still watch who you getting that from. If you ain't getting that from the right person, yeah, they gonna fuck. You gonna be fucking around, yeah, on a all night flights up.
Okay.
I need to know about how old he is.
He's 34.
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay, please put your phone on speaker so your hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help. We need to help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta get him
him.
to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
One person said, she sounds too calm for someone that's losing someone of that magnitude. Another person said, he was 33. Let that sink in. When you know, you know. They will blame it on a drug overdose, but should do an autopsy, an extensive one. But just when we thought the conspiracy theories couldn't get any worse, people also believe that Amber is allegedly the main suspect in this, and that she possibly took Quan out because she found out about his side pieces and lost it. These allegations started after multiple women who Quan was allegedly messing with before he passed came out of the woodworks to expose their secret relationships that they had behind Amber's back. The person who started this disrespectful BS was the D-list clout-chasing rapper Erica Banks. She posted several intimate photos of her and Quan, as well as him sliding in her D.
All right, bitch. You messy ass bitch. You out here posting DMs of a dead nigga is crazy. That's clout chasing.
Right. So why she didn't do that shit? Wait a minute. Whose phone is that? That's mine.
Yeah, your shit whiny.
That's mine. That wasn't me.
Nah, you good now. I think that's probably because we both were talking and did some weird shit.
Oh, yeah. Shit, she probably, I mean, if you gonna do that, why you didn't do that shit when the man was alive? If you wanted to expose y'all relationship. I can't stand
Look,
females like that. They do the same shit
hey, hey,
out here for these community dick ass niggas when they die at their
look,
funeral.
man.
All of a
Look,
sudden they want to come show they last
did
love
you
and
watch Love and Hip Hop? Did you watch Love and Hip Hop?
back in the days, but I ain't up to date on it.
But see, I keep up with Love and Hip Hop. I've been watching it since it first started, since Jim Jones in New York. So
Yeah,
look,
I've been on there, but like
Erica
I said,
Banks,
I don't
Erica
think
Banks,
I think I stopped watching it by the time she got on there because I don't even know who the fuck she is.
she been on Love and Hip Hop for the Atlanta for like the last 3-4 seasons, I want to say. Now, out of all these 3 seasons, you on Love and Hip Hop. You not about to tell them people that you fuck with Rich Homie Quan. You see what I'm saying? That would have made great for content. Hey, get Rich Homie on here. They had Waka Flocka on there. All type of Atlanta artists on there. You see what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you sit there and say, regardless of the fact it's messy as fuck, they would have loved that. Oh, you fuck with Rich Homie?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, nigga. I never knew that she fucked with Rich Homie until now that he passed away. And that should tell you something.
I mean, come on, bro. Just think about it. Motherfucker would never know who fuck with who until motherfucker pass away. That's when all the shit come the fuck out.
Yeah, but it's like the point I'm making is that she wasn't one of the ones that he put to the forefront. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, at the end of the day, all them bitches was getting fucked. That's exactly what he was doing, giving them bitch dicks. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. The bitch at home knew what the fuck. She knew what kind of nigga she was fucking with. And then for 2, ain't nobody even paid attention to this. How the fuck you got 2 kids by a man and you taking your kids to school? Ain't one of them kids gonna go running to go, hey, bye daddy or some shit? So
exactly. You
mean to tell me that these kids stay in the house with this man? Y'all stay there with this man, and he was in his little man cage, and knowing that these kids know that daddy be in the man cage. I know every day, whether if that man don't went to sleep down there or not, I know them kids before they go to school, go down there and go kiss their daddy and say bye daddy or something. or the kid was like, "Where daddy? Where that you ain't finna tell me that a kid ain't gonna before they go to school they want to give they other parent a hug or a kiss before they go to school or something."
Exactly. Like, and then most of the time, nigga, you don't think daddies drop their kids off and pick them up too.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it just seemed crazy to me on how she was focused to make sure that son was focused just to get him to school, and then for her to come back. I don't know. Did she take a nap? Because I done heard different people saying she came back and took a nap and then got up and we checked on him. She did all of that. Just pay attention. She did all of that shit before the kids came home from school. So at the end of the day, she knew what the fuck she was doing.
She already said that he didn't come to bed last night, so I assume he fell asleep down there. She already confirmed that.
Yeah, because that living room, from what I'm hearing, that's where he was always hanging at. Like, that was like his man cage. Like, you know, I know most men have their own little space where they go play their video game, smoke their weed, do whatever they do. So that's where he was at, in his man cage. But regardless of the fact, them kids or whoever knew that man was down there, and that's where he always be at. Come on, there ain't nobody came down there and say nothing. Then on top of that, bitch, for you to go put a blanket on him, and listen to what she said. When I put the blanket on him, he had foaming out his mouth. So you didn't think something was wrong then when you put the blanket on him?
That wasn't even the first thing that come out of her mouth. Like, she didn't really say nothing about foam coming out of his mouth till way like hella later into the call. Like, that would have been the first thing that. So if you saying you seen him with foam coming out of his mouth, and then like you got to think, she said, "Yeah, I took my kids to school. I put a cover on them. It get cold. This."
It's just like she was rehearsing something. Like, she wrote that shit down and say, "This is what I'm gonna say." And then for two, nobody peeped that was two fucking operators that answered that call. The first voice is not like that second voice. What happened to the first voice?
I'm gonna have to play it back. You say it's two voices?
Yes, when she first called 911, pay attention to that first voice. That is not the same voice with this bitch talking about the liberator or whatever the fuck she's trying to say or whatever. That's not the same voice that when they first answer the phone, when it says, "Hi, this is 911," that's not the same voice. That's a whole different voice.
Come on, let's listen real quick.
People couldn't help but notice just how calm she sounded.
Need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what happened.
No,
My
it's
boyfriend,
the one before. You got to get that video
sleep
before
on the
this
couch. Since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning. Put a blanket over him, and now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool. He's in the living room, and now I just checked on him because I see he never got up, and I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything, and I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
I'm sorry. Are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
You have a
Is there a what?
in the fucking house.
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what.
Should have did that when she first said the man had
Okay.
foam in his mouth.
I need to know about how old he is.
He's 34.
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay, please put your phone.
For one,
we gotta find that other video, bro. The one that
look. For one, the bitch. How old is he?
34. How the fuck you fucking with somebody that got 2 kids when you don't know how old he is?
Why
fuck
you
out of here.
You don't know how old I am, bitch. The fuck?
and you got 2 kids by this man, so you mean to tell me you didn't know this man age?
Look how long
and you got 2 kids.
She still ain't said nothing about. She still ain't said nothing about him foaming at the mouth. She still ain't said nothing about none of that.
She did. She did, but the operator didn't read. Basically, if the operator would have listened to her instead of telling her to go get the deliberator, who has that in their fucking house? That's a whole ass machine that helps you restart your heart. Who got that in their fucking house?
Man, she
Even
must
though people talking about that's a first aid, that's not a first aid
mid
kit.
COVID or some shit. Motherfucker like mid COVID. Like, man, like, I ain't gonna hold you. Wood Street.
She said that shit. She said, yeah, when I touched him and cold, he was cold and have a heartbeat. And when I turned, she said when I touched him or something, however with his face or something, he was foaming. And that's when the lady was like, basically acting like she didn't hear her say that. I heard she said that shit, but you was so busy telling her to go get something to go restart his heart. Who the fuck?
A defibrillator. Let's look that up real quick.
I know what that is. That's something, like I said, that's something that helps you rejuvenate, that's like, you know, that shit that they shock you with. That's what the fuck that is. That's something to help you do what you call it, the compressions, the CPR. That's what that shit is.
So yeah, the defibrillator, a defibrillator is the motherfucker when they be like, clear.
Yes, but I'm saying they got it to where it's in like a little smarter thing, but that thing, like them things, is expensive. But it puts
They got a
handheld. Yeah, it's like a first aid kit. They call it a first aid kit because it's supposed to help you do the CPR. Like while somebody doing the mouth thing, you put that on the chest and the shit, and then you wait. After they do their compressions, you press that little red button and it said clear, and then it's supposed to shock they shit until it do that until the ambulance arrive. But again, who has that in their house?
They got a handheld defibrillator, and it's like, say for instance, that I don't know what that shit, that cane shit, Rocaine, no cane, Rocaine, whatever the fuck they shit called. When you take that goddamn fentanyl,
Your thing went out.
Say for instance, he foaming at the mouth. If he foaming at the mouth, all right. If he foaming at the mouth, what drugs has he taken? What has he taken? Do you know something that he's taken?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That 911 caller, it just seemed like all that shit is fake to me. It just felt like that she called one of her fucking friends to act like they was 911. But like I said, we found the original 911 call when it first came out. That's the video you got to pay attention to with the voices. It's 2 different voices. It's like one lady come in and say, "Hi, this is 911." She says, "State your emergency." As soon as that girl started talking, that's when the other voice kicked in. That's when the other lady came in. What happened to the other lady that answered the call? The person who answered it the first time. Hello? What happened to the story?
Phone on speaker, so your hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help. We need to help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, you
said
gotta
he
get
was-
him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
One person said, she sounds too calm for someone that's losing someone of that magnitude. Another person said, he was 33. Let that sink in. When you know, you know. They will blame it on a drug overdose, but should do an autopsy, an extensive one. But just when we thought the conspiracy theories couldn't get any worse, people also believe that Amber is allegedly the main suspect in this, and that she possibly took Quan out because she found out about his side pieces and lost it. These allegations started after multiple women who Quan was allegedly messing with before he passed came out of the woodworks to expose their secret relationships that they had behind Amber's back. The person who started this disrespectful BS was the D-list clout-chasing rapper Erica Banks. She posted several intimate photos of her and Quan, as well as him sliding in her DMs and captioned it, "All you wanted was to find happiness again. Always saw it in your face and heard it in your voice, but you had so much left to do. The album, the tour, your birthday. I'm just glad we were able to enjoy such peaceful and memorable moments while you were here, man. Such a sweetheart. Rest in paradise, Quan." Right after people dragged her into deleting this very distasteful post, another woman on TikTok who goes by the name Lila from Val also posted intimate photos of her and Quan, which alluded to them being a couple. She said in her caption, "I lost a great friend today. Words can't even explain how I'm feeling about everything. You were my favorite rapper since I was a kid, and to actually know you for being more than just a rapper, I'm so grateful."
All right, so now you trying to say my nigga Rich Homie a pedophile. Now you going too far. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a
Man,
minute, what? I ain't never heard of that.
I used to knock him when I was a little kid. What? Now, if you have age, okay, I can see what's going on. But it's like, come on, bro. Like, every time a nigga die, here come all the little, well, you know, I got a video with him. I really knew him. I was with him. Nah, you just got fucked a few times, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? G.O.D. on God in heaven, nigga. Real West Oakland, nigga. Bitch, you got ran. You know what I'm saying?
Something shit.
Bitch got ran, and then she want to try to clout chase off getting ran. This shit crazy, man.
Y'all hit that like button. There's 33 people in the chat and on the 24 likes. Y'all get them likes
Come
up.
on, man. It's a classroom of people in this motherfucker, man. Come on, man. Hit the like. It's an old school. You know, this old school class. Old school be like 30-some kids in the class. Now
Right.
class, they kind of simmered it down. But you
Like
know when
26.
yeah, they try to simmer it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, a teacher should want to have a full capacity, because the more kids, the more you should be laying your shit down to where they learning about, nigga, whatever curriculum that you teaching them, nigga, they should know that to a T, depending on what teacher you is. So, nigga, to complain about, nigga, let me be a teacher with 30 kids. Nigga, I'm going to teach all 30 of them bitches in all 6 periods. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Like, these teachers, bro, don't be wanting to teach no more. They just be wanting to check. And that's why we be having the...
Shit, these teachers be worried about the wrong shit. Let's start there. They be not focusing on the class shit. They be focusing more on the device and shit like that. Like, I got a call about talking about something about an Apple Watch. Like, why motherfucking have a watch on? So you tripping off an Apple Watch? As long as she ain't got her fucking iPods or her phone out, why are you worrying about a watch?
Worry about a watch, and you bloggers still ain't caught up yet. Y'all bloggers still ain't caught up.
Like,
y'all bloggers still ain't caught up. Y'all bloggers still ain't caught up. You niggas chick still looking, yeah, nigga. I ain't been paying off YouTube in like a year going on, and I'm talking about we like this close from being back monetized. We like this close. they say you need like 4,000 watchtowers. Shit, I need about like 700 out of that 4,000. I need 700. So if y'all want to see us back with our memberships, y'all want to see us back putting up our gangland emoji, y'all want to see us back, you know what I'm saying, making this show, nigga, really how we rock, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man, get us back up there. We almost there. We need 4,000 watchtowers. We had like 3,200, 3,300, some shit like that. Come on, man, tamper with a share the live, share it. You know, man, anybody is welcome. You know, it's always a treat when you come on Gangland and me. We tamper with real motherfuckers, man. Shout out to my sister Mama. You know what I'm saying? Big sis, nigga, she kept me in. Shout out to my brother.
Y'all.
You know what I'm saying? And these is people from my region. You know what I'm saying? These my family from my region. So, you know, man, you know, we come up here and it's all love. It's always gonna be that. So, like I say, man, we up here popping it. And I'm not saying that this bitch Biz is guilty, but you know, man, how they be like, man, nigga,
She sounds suspect.
Like how a nigga be like, man, I love you. You like, nigga, show me. Don't tell me, show me. So it's like she's. I'm not saying she innocent, but she gotta show us because this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm not in no shit like this. A motherfucker calling talking about, man, what? Anything going on in real life in this gangland, I just had to pause it because, you know what I'm saying, some other shit going on. But this gangland, this real life, we live, nigga. Flat out. And we I'm like, that's what come on for too. A motherfucker, we be genuine around this motherfucker. They ain't never seen. They like, damn. We may not have been in the clubhouse because I be doing my music shit. I got a show in LA too.
Okay,
we rock.
What's up, bro?
So shit, motherfucker got other shit going on. But you see, when we pop out, they pop out because we that's yeah. Come on. And every time, nigga, we go live, nigga, we don't be pointing no finger trying to get nobody sent to jail. Nigga, like that bitch ass nigga from Dallas who hated nigga like a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? That rat shit TV nigga hated nigga like a motherfucker. But like I said, I ain't even been on his shit. But when I get back monetized, oh yeah, boy, I'm back on Blood Helmet. I'm on this Kofi ASAP. That's it. Y'all sit there and say, hey, what happened to Rich Homie Quan? Somebody
said, wait a minute, they say the autopsy. Where's the autopsy? Because I ain't seen no autopsy report. They would have been flooded all over there. It would have been flooded all over the shit.
They be clickbaiting. Why you think I never said nothing about an autopsy in my title, even though I knew I was playing this content? I didn't go off what they just said. You see what I'm saying? I ain't never been one of them. Oh, they said I got the autopsy. Let me put in the title, autopsy revealed, here on Gangland first. Then nigga play the content and then don't play shit. Like this shit, bro. Motherfucker call me from Pennsylvania. I don't know nobody from Pennsylvania. This shit crazy. Yeah, like nigga, this when it comes to this internet shit, this shit undefeated. Motherfucker get on here saying anything. They get on here saying anything. Now, that would have been dumb of me to put Rich Homie Quan autopsy revealed, and then I played this content and it revealed nothing of an autopsy.
It shows
that would make my you see what I'm saying? That would make my credibility shot as hell. You see what I'm saying? That was
Right.
credibility shot as hell. So I don't go off what a nigga say. I just be playing shit and I be wanting to see what people think about what they saying. Cause I'm not doing the saying. All I know is like being from where I'm from, common sense and tell you like it's 2024. There's so many cameras and shit going on, and technology is at its best. You know what I'm saying? It's in its prime. So nigga, best believe they gonna find out in this toxicology what happened. What happened to Rich Homie Quan? Nigga, don't act like nigga when that nigga came out some type of way. Y'all was slapping that shit back to back with your funky ass. G.O.D. Is it lit? This there like that? Yeah, y'all was slapping that too. Yeah, with Rich Homie Quan on there. Nigga, brother. Hey. Yeah, y'all was slapping that nigga too. Oh, marvelous. What's the other one he got? And I get through the deck, and then they're like, ooh.
Right.
They're like, ooh.
That's flex. Nigga want to flex.
Nigga, I'm feeling like man when I want to. I'm feeling like man when I want to. Yeah. All niggas was slapping all that shit. Yeah, so stop playing. Y'all know what it is. We about to head to the clubhouse. I'm gonna be back live tomorrow. Shit. I just wanted to point the fact that his brother on some weird shit right now ain't really around. Nobody know where he at. And his baby mama got a different story of what the brother said. You see what I'm saying? Even though we got that call, the police report stating that bruh found them in the kitchen. Even though she said she found them on the couch. So look, we don't know what's going on, man. We ain't no private eyes, we ain't no detectives. But what I can tell you is download that Clubhouse app, look for the real Gangland TV. You're gonna see this little icon up here. You know what I'm saying? And tap in with us, man. We're gonna be up in there. Like GLD right now. As soon as I get off, I'm going in the Clubhouse on my mind. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. RIP Rich Homie Quan.
Hey, you know, Tito Brown. Tito Brown. I mean, not Tito Brown. Tito Jackson passed away today. I mean, well, yesterday.
You said Tito Brown. Yeah, RIP Tito Jackson. RIP Tito Jackson. RIP, what's his name? James Earl Jones, the nigga from the Lion King.
Him and Franklin, what's his name? Damn, it's at the tip of my fucking tongue.
Who was that? RIP.
That one that seen that. Damn.
You did it? You put your new case on?
Who died?
Beverly Franklin. I mean, what's his name? Franklin Beverly or Beverly Franklin?
Frankie Beverly.
Yeah. Yep, he passed away, I think last week sometime.
Yeah, man. RIP, man. Life is short.
Matter of fact, he passed away like 2 days after Rich Homie Quan. Yeah.
Hit me on Instagram, rmac_BFG. My Instagram in the woo-wop, bro. Let's chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Brett said he did security for Rich Homie Quan. Let's chop it up. Hit me on Instagram.
Oh shit. Okay.
rmac_BFG. I've been a Rich Homie fan from the gate. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't like I've been a Nipsey fan from the gate. The only nigga I ain't been a fan from the gate is like Pop Smoke. My son was slapping him, and then I found out about Pop Smoke.
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about him.
Yeah, nigga, and I can admit that I don't just ride no wave because the nigga dead. I fuck with who I fuck with. shit, I was slapping Rich Homie Quan in high school damn near, you know what I'm saying?
I was fucking with Dolph when he passed, so I was already up on Dolph.
Yeah, I've been off Young Dolph 16 zips and beyond. You know what I'm saying? He said, I play with you, but don't trust it. Diamonds dancing like Usher. My nigga straight out the gutter. Artillery came from Russia. Yeah,
Man,
nigga.
when that nigga Dolph, when he rapped to me, it seemed like he was telling us, you know, he was writing a book, telling a story. Shit.
Real. Shout out Key Glock for keeping it lit. Shout out the rest of PRE. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hit the link. We around this motherfucker. I'm gonna get back live tomorrow. Shit, we doing shit around this motherfucker. Hey, we don't gotta be on here all day to get a point across, bro. Every day, all day. I'm gonna get back to my regular schedule. But for the most part, bro, I do for surely. Out of 7 days, we damn near going live for surely 4. You know what I'm saying? Out them 7. So that's good in a week. Because nigga be having to do it a little, you feel me? So, hey, like I said, tap in. Watch my video too. Like I said, this what we make it. In the meantime, between time, other than these broadcasts, nigga, I do music. I just so happen to run a podcast. But this is what I do. This is my passion. This is what I do, my music. So I'm about to play y'all my video. You know what I'm saying? Can't Tell No Lies. It's on my album with my nigga Mud Dollars. You know what I'm saying? Ice Water, nigga, RP, Slim 400. Shit, nigga, we moving, nigga, we pushing. So y'all know what it is. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We be back tomorrow. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Gangland.
Education saved my life. I didn't even know what college was until a teacher invested in me. Sam Brown's plan to slash funding for schools is asinine. Education is a necessity. What are we leaving as a legacy for kids?
Cox Business download speeds are up to 20 times faster than T-Mobile and AT&T 5G internet.
Niggas know me, been off the points is like back when. Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.
Gangland, we around this motherfucker, man.
Bitch, stand on that. To the head, I'll show a nigga spill it. My Ninth and Wood nigga, up the street from the village.
We ain't in it, you niggas don't talk no guns, we ain't in it.
Make sure you put him down, never leave a witness. No love for the suckers, never on forgiveness. Stomp down on these niggas, cause niggas is big. Ooh, about to blow something. Man got the stick, about to hold something. Ooh.
Y'all know what it is. It's Gangland TV. Sit there and live. Hit the like button. Don't be boosty. And subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell, man. That shit easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Subscribing. That's free as fuck. Hit the notification bell. That's free as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit's free.
Gang in the field, bitch. We be something like the Pac-10.
It is Gangland TV, man. Gangland at the dark, man.
Yeah. Gangland.
Yeah, man. We got to get straight to it, man. This Gangland at the dark, and we going to talk about it, bro. Y'all better stop playing with Gangland, man. Hey. When we come on here, man, we pop it, man. We talk about it.
Gangland, 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 gangland.
40 crappie mouth, choppers crappie men. DM pics of hella guns, but they won't drop a pin. Yeah, we gon' box you in. Wiggle through this section, we gon' box you in. Fuck for me, flying in Vegas, nigga, I be in the hood. Lower bottom, nigga, ain't no nigga running from life and hood. My clique ain't hold up the Drake. Bet the starter can. Drum on everything up your block, like a marching band.
Man, hey, y'all tap in, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to everybody, you understand me, that pulled up yesterday to the Gangland.